We tally the cost of fighting 3 major wildfires this summer and fall. Phil Lindemann with your news from Avalanche Physical Therapy on Krystal 93. First, the gears are turning for homes and a hotel at the base of Copper's Alpine Lift on the far east side of the mountain. County commissioners yesterday heard and approved the latest plans for a Lift neighborhood. Plans call for 5 homes, 10 townhomes, and a hotel with 53 rooms, plus 21 condos, all on 8 acres. That's one slice of a 165-acre parcel that butts up against Copper Creek Golf Course. It's not clear yet how this might impact the back 9 there. No timeline yet for construction. Opening this season at Copper on the Chapel Lot in Center Village is Element 29 Hotel with more than 100 rooms and Sky Shoots Landing, a new employee housing complex. Skiers triggered a small slide southwest of the Eisenhower Tunnel yesterday on Loveland Pass at Straight Creek after up to 19 inches fell in the area, the CAIC reports.
These avalanches aren't large, but they're big enough to injure you if you get swept off of your feet.
No one was caught or carried. Avalanche danger will change in coming days with wind-drifted snow. Chances are terrain that looks good to ride is also most likely to slide. This week, on the State of Summit, we learn the cost of Colorado's historic wildfire season.
Today has been an extremely challenging day for our community. We knew this fire was here. We knew the impacts of it. We looked at every possible potential for this fire. We never ever expected 6,000 acres per hour.
That was Grand County Sheriff Brett Schroetlin on the morning of October 22nd when the East Troublesome Fire erupted. It grew 100,000 acres in just 24 hours, en route to becoming the second largest fire in state history. Fire expert Hannah Olson, less than 24 hours before it erupted.
Our fuels like vegetation and woody debris are setting record trends in terms of dryness. We've really never seen these kind of fire conditions in October in Colorado.
$80 million and growing is the price of fighting 3 nearby fires this summer. Cost for Grizzly Creek in Glenwood Canyon is $37.5 million. Williams Fork on the Summit border, $27 million. And East Troublesome, $15.5 million. Cost of fighting the Buffalo Fire, for comparison, in 2017 was $2.3 million. District Ranger Shelley Grail, one day after East Troublesome.
What we were seeing yesterday is a great reminder that we have to be extremely diligent out in the woods because our conditions are so dry. Our drought is so intense.
This year's late and ferocious fire season was unusual, but experts fear it could be the new normal. The USDA reports 100% of the state is still under drought. 27%, about 27,000 square miles, is suffering exceptional drought. Tune in again next Wednesday for The State of Summit on Krystal 93. The ripple effect of level red restrictions and Summit's newest health order dominated yesterday's Board of Health meeting.
There are limitations in Summit County. We love our visitors, but understand what you're walking into if you do come.
That was County Manager Scott Vargo. This comes as 1 in every 49 Colorado residents is sick right now with the virus, and Front Range hospitals are surging. Health Director Amy Wineland.
Our local hospital so far, knock on wood, has not reached or even gotten close to capacity. What we are continuing to hear, we're at 88% of our ICU capacity across the state. And so, of course, we're watching that very carefully.
Restaurants are closed to in-person dining, but limiting short-term rentals could be just as volatile.
Closing just one industry really isn't going to have the impact that we would like it to have. It doesn't seem like that's equitable either. I mean, if we were going to shut down everything for 2 weeks, that might make a difference.
Officials discussed a possible freeze on rental reservations, but enforcement is a major roadblock. Then there's this from Commissioner Karn Stiegelmeier.
This industry does support a lot of workforce in Summit County, and they're kind of unseen, unknown, but the property management companies have a lot of employees.
The board also set new capacity limits for ski resorts. Expect fewer open slots for Keystone and Breckenridge reservations and limited day tickets at A Basin. Vanessa Agee with Town of Frisco has made peace with the stay-at-home Thanksgiving.
People like me need to make a sacrifice too, and this year I'm having Thanksgiving and Christmas just with my family of 3, well 4, including the dog.
If you need a meal tomorrow, stop by one of 3 local outlets for turkey and all the fixings to go. Rotary Club of Summit is serving up grub noon to 3 p.m. at Silverthorne Pavilion. Father Dyer in Breck has food from 4 to 7, and St. John the Baptist Episcopal in Breck is giving grocery store gift cards. And in local sports, brought to you by American Family Insurance, the Weiss Agency, today was opening day at Beaver Creek, Crested Butte, Aspen Mountain, and Snowmass. Arapahoe Basin will likely open Lenawee Chair tomorrow. Copper opens November 30th, while Steamboat is waiting until December 1st at least, and Monarch has no opening date yet, citing low snow and lack of staff. Phil Lindemann with your news from Avalanche Physical Therapy on Krystal 93.